When dealing with the electrical connection for an air-jet tub blower or heater unit, it's a common question whether to direct wire the unit or use an outlet. The unit in question has a standard 3-prong plug. Direct wiring involves cutting off the plug and connecting the wires directly to a junction box. Using an outlet involves mounting an outlet, typically a ground fault circuit interrupter or GFCI outlet, in the accessible location and plugging the blower or heater unit into it. Both approaches have their advantages and disadvantages. Choosing between them depends on factors like accessibility, safety, and code compliance. Direct wiring offers a more permanent and secure connection. When properly done, it minimizes the risk of loose connections caused by vibration. Moisture is a concern in bathroom environments. Special watertight wire connectors are available to protect the connection from moisture. These connectors create a seal that prevents water from entering the wire splice. Securing the blower unit is crucial to prevent strain on the electrical connections. One method involves suspending the blower by its cord from a support structure. This keeps some tension on the cord, reducing the likelihood of the wire nuts coming loose. When direct wiring, it is important to follow the National Electrical Code or NEC guidelines for electrical installations in bathrooms. The NEC addresses safety requirements for electrical components in wet locations. It specifies requirements for ground fault circuit interrupter protection. Ground fault circuit interrupters are designed to protect against electrical shock by detecting ground faults. A ground fault is an unintentional electrical path between a power conductor and ground. Ground fault circuit interrupters interrupt the power when a ground fault is detected, preventing electrical shock. If you decide to install a ground fault circuit interrupter on a standard outlet in the wall, it might be deemed hokey by some. If you choose to go that route, ensure that you are complying with all NEC regulations and local electrical codes. Now let's talk about using an outlet for the air-jet tub blower or heater unit. Using an outlet provides flexibility. It allows you to easily disconnect the unit for maintenance or replacement. However, there are also potential drawbacks. Outlets located in inaccessible areas can be problematic. Vibrations from the blower could loosen the plug over time. This could create a loose connection and a potential fire hazard. If you choose to use an outlet, it is best to use a ground fault circuit interrupter outlet for safety. It should also be easily accessible for testing and maintenance. Do not cut off the plug of the tub if you decide to use an outlet. Now let's think about code compliance. Article 680. 7 of the NEC covers requirements for electrical wiring and equipment in and around swimming pools, fountains, and similar installations. While an air-jet tub is not a swimming pool, many of the same principles apply. Ensure that all electrical work is performed by a qualified electrician. A qualified electrician will be familiar with local electrical codes and the NEC requirements. If you are unsure about any aspect of the electrical installation, consult with a qualified electrician for guidance. In summary, the decision whether to direct wire an air-jet tub blower or heater unit or use an outlet depends on several factors. These include accessibility, safety, and code compliance. Direct wiring provides a more secure and permanent connection. Using an outlet offers flexibility. Choose the approach that best meets your needs while ensuring safety and compliance with electrical codes. Always use watertight connectors when direct wiring in a bathroom environment to protect against moisture. Secure the blower unit to prevent strain on the electrical connections. Consult with a qualified electrician if you have any questions or concerns about the electrical installation. Always prioritize safety when working with electricity. Ensure that the power is turned off before working on any electrical connections. Use appropriate safety equipment, such as insulated gloves and eye protection.